Hello.
Hi, Carey. Thank you for joining us on Film Fiend this morning.
Thank you for having me.
It is our pleasure to talk to you. We're talking to you about your new project, which happens to be the Coen Brothers' new project, Inside Llewyn Davis.
Yeah?
Hey, it's me, Llewyn.
Yeah?
Can I come up?
No. Explain the cat.
What's its name?
I don't know. He snuck out
Do you
the
think
door.
you're staying here tonight?
Leaving. Oh. I was hoping to. So, I can't stay here tonight?
If I had wings like Noah's dove.
What'd you say you played?
Folk songs.
Folk songs. Solo act?
No, I had a partner. Threw himself off the George Washington Bridge.
George Washington Bridge. You throw yourself off the Brooklyn Bridge, traditionally. George Washington Bridge. Who does that?
Well, I had a man who's long and tall.
Well, if the music's not
What? Quit? Just exist?
exist, is that what we do outside of show business?
There was no advance on my solo record. There's gotta be some royalty. Christ's sake, it's cold out. I don't even have a winter coat.
You're kidding me.
Take this kid.
No.
I remember one evening in the pouring rain, and in my heart was an aching pain.
Do you ever think about the future at all?
Don't worry.
With you, I worry.
Well, you shouldn't.
Yes, I should. God knows you never do. You just let other people at your method of birth control.
Muddy river is muddy and wild. Can't give a bloody for my unborn child. Oh, fare thee well, my honey.
Folk singer with a cat. Is that part of your act? Every time you play a C major, you'd puke a hairball?
Show us a bird flying high above. Life ain't worth living without the one you love. Fare thee well, my honey.
Taking off, Pop. Shipping out. Try something new. Here's this. I used to like this.
My honey, fare thee well.
I only have one question for you. Whenever you receive the call or the email, the message, or whatever it is that you have an opportunity to be in a Coen Brothers project, how soon do you say yes to that?
Oh my goodness. I think you say yes before you've even read it, before you've, when I got I had an email from my agent and it was entitled the next Coen Brothers film. And from that minute onwards, I was just completely obsessed with auditioning it and trying to get in the movie. I never imagined that I would get the opportunity.
With the film being a period piece set against the backdrop of the folk music scene, how do you go about finding your character? Is it something that you just look at like history and listen to that style and type of music? Or was your character so defined in the script that there really wasn't much work for you to do except to just like, as soon as you read it, you realize who this character is?
Yeah, I mean, I think, it was interesting to look at that time and look at the community of folk musicians and how kind of small it was and how everybody knew each other, but how the rest of the world wasn't particularly paying any attention to it. And so it was kind of interesting to look at that time, but also the script was so brilliantly written and I think their relationship was so well drawn. And Oscar Isaacs and I had worked together before on Drive and knew each other, so we just had a really good time sort of finding that relationship together with the Coen Brothers.
This movie is filled with music. And while I was doing some research, trying to find something that I could talk to you about the project this morning, I found that you were actually featured on the soundtrack as one of the artists singing. Were you one of those people that, for me, I'm jealous of because I don't really have any musical talent? But for you, are you one of those people that just, it comes naturally, or were you nervous when you had to perform with these other artists, some of them that were singers before they were actors?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
1 second, please.
Please, Mr. Kennedy, I don't wanna go.
Don't shoot me in the outer space.
Oh, please, Mr. Kennedy, I don't wanna go.
Don't shoot me in the outer space.
I sweat when they stuff me in the pressure suits. Rubber helmet, dashboard, and boots. Nowhere up there
Outer
in gravity zero.
space.
I need to breathe,
Outer
don't need to be a hero.
space.
And are you reading me loud and clear? Oh.
Was this something that's just natural, or was it a nerve-wracking experience?
I was very nervous. Yeah, I mean, you know, I to sing with people like Justin and Oscar, and you know, it's intimidating.
Someone special in the audience tonight who maybe get up and help me out here if you give a round of applause.
I don't have my guitar.
I know that you folks know them and love them. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim and Jean.
If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles.
But I was made to feel so comfortable by the Coen Brothers and by T-Bone Burnett, who produced all the music and produced the soundtrack. And you know, we did it enough times, and we spent a lot of time singing together. And I ended up really enjoying it. It was sort of lovely to dip my toe in the water in that for a minute.
Carey, we have a question that we like to ask all of our guests here at Film Fiend. There is no right or wrong answer because there are actually so many answers that can be given. But it's just a simple question. Is there a movie for you that if you're going through the channels or you walk past and you see it on in a room, that you will just have to sit down and watch it no matter how many times that you've seen it?
It might be a really obvious answer, but I've watched Titanic like 17 times. Every time that's on, I mean, because that is on all the time, but every time it is on, I will watch it all the way through to the end.
I usually don't have a follow-up question to the answer that I'm given, but I think there's an obvious one here. Do you spread your arms and pretend that you're flying during that now famous scene?
Hello, Jack. I changed my mind. They said you might be up for it.
Give me your hand. Now close your eyes. Go on. Now step up. Now hold on to the railing. Keep your eyes closed, don't peek.
I'm not.
Step up onto the rail. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your eyes closed. Do you trust me?
I trust you.
All right. Open your eyes.
my mind, I spread my arms, yeah.
Carey, again, thank you so much for joining us on Film Fiend. We just encourage all of our viewers to go out and experience a new Coen Brothers project, Inside Llewyn Davis.
Thank you.